Hey guys, this is StarDragonPhoenix, and I have another Wi-Fi battle here against KameloxYx. Yeah, most of you guys probably know him. I mean, yeah, he's a great battler, and he actually got featured by Xenon, Xenon 3120. So yeah. Anyways, forget about all that kind of stuff. Let's just get straight on with the battle. His channel link will be in the description, by the way. Anyways, I started with a Perugly. He starts out with a Regice. I go for the fake out, but to switch into his Goal Lurk was pretty obvious. I really should have went for well, something else. Anyways, he switches out now. I decided to go for the taunt just because I don't know. I just wanted to, and he sends in Cloister, so that's a good thing to use taunt on, I guess. But anyways, now I'm gonna go switch into my Vaporeon. Now I know that Cloister can't use Shell Break or anything, and which is basically, I guess, the reason why he switched into Goal Lurk. Now it is faster than me. Goes for Earthquake. I go for Toxic, predicting maybe a switch or something, because I do have Scald. I could burn him and probably render him useless, but he gets a critical hit on me, so it doesn't even matter. I switch in my Skuntank now. Now I go for the Sucker Punch. I'm thinking Focus Punch. Okay, it should hit, right? And yeah, it does. I was worried maybe Focus Punch, if the opponent uses it, Sucker Punch won't work or something, but thankfully it does. I don't know. That's just like some kind of stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure about, but thankfully it does, and I do KO that thing in one hit because this is my Bandage Skuntank. Anyways, now I switch to my Ampharos. Actually goes for the spikes, so I'm guessing this isn't exactly a shell breaking one, so that makes me feel a lot better. I go for the Thunder, and he switches into Hydreigon. Now Thunder does more than I expected, actually. Well, actually not really. It did decent, I'll give it that. He goes for Draco Meteor. Now I do survive that. And after leftovers, I will be able to survive another one. I'm not 100% sure about it at the time, but I was just like, oh, what the hey, right? I go for the Hidden Power Ice. Yeah, you know, one more will take it out. So I get leftovers healing, and I go for one last one, hoping the Draco Meteor will not KO me. Goes for it, and I live with 9 hit points. That is pro. I definitely would have fainted if it wasn't for the leftovers. So yeah, and you know, my Ampharos takes on a Hydreigon. Like that thing, when I saw it in the team preview, that really, like, that was I knew that was gonna be a big problem, but in the end it actually was not. I mean, my Ampharos just took it out. But you know, Ampharos will be finished off with this Espeon's Shadow Ball. So now I switch to my Perugly after, you know, fainting. I go for the fake out, just not to over predict or anything, just, you know, go straight for it. My Perugly is Life Orb, just so you know. So I did a decent amount of damage. Now I'm thinking going for the Sucker Punch, but it fails, so apparently it goes for Morning Sun. Now he knows I have Sucker Punch, so I can't really go for it again. So I'm gonna have to think of doing something a little different. I should have predicted that Morning Sun though. I don't go for it, but he actually does attack. I mean, really, I should have just went for the Sucker Punch. So that was my mistake. Especially since I'm Life Orb, it might not have KO, but it definitely would have done great damage. So now I switch to my Skuntank. I actually do not know why. Wait, no, never mind. I go for a Shadow Claw. Because I don't want to. The switch is pretty obvious, right? So yeah, but he switches into a Cloister. And yeah, I was just hoping for something. My Skuntank does have Explosion. It is Banded Explosion, you know, it would be good. Maybe I should have went for it right there. I don't know, just a little too risky for me. I go into my Trace Gardevoir. It traces the Shell Armor, so no critical hits on it, which is pretty cool. Now, yeah, where was I? So yes, Cloister just sets up more spikes. This actually does end up being a problem later on. So now he switches into Regice while I go for Energy Ball. Because yeah, I just do, and it does barely anything. So yeah, I just now, if I'm correct, I believe I switch into Mesprit, yes, on the Thunder Wave. Now this actually does end up being quite a bit of a problem, and you'll see. My Mesprit is Choice Scarf. Now with the Thunder Wave, that renders the Scarf literally useless. And that does end up being a problem. Now I go for Fire Punch. He switches into his Haxorus. Obviously that won't do much, and I am Choice Scarf, so yeah. I'm gonna have to switch now. I switch into my Skuntank, hoping it doesn't like attack me or something. It goes for Dragon Dance, which really scares me now. I know I have the Aftermath ability, so I know I'm gonna hit it hard when it KOs me. I'm hoping Sucker Punch will do just enough to KO. I mean, not KO, but like get it so Aftermath can KO it. And watch this. He KOs me. He finishes me off with that thing, and the aftermath almost KOs it. Look at that HP. Now, at this point, I could have sent in Mesprit Ice Punched it goodbye thanks to my Choice Scarf, but no. My Mesprit does not have a Choice Scarf. Well, it does, I mean, but the process kind of renders it useless. I should just let my Gardevoir take that Thunder Wave. I actually didn't know it was coming. I mean, I didn't really know what that Regice could do, so that, you know, quite a bit of things could have changed this game around. Now, I traced the Rivalry ability. He goes for the X Scissor, and I live like +1 X Scissor, and my Gardevoir lives. That really surprises me. I'm EV trained in defense though. I'm EV trained in defense and HP, if I'm correct. Yeah. And this is a Calm Minding one. It also has stored power because I'm supposed to set up Calm Minds and KO it like that. It has Calm Mind, stored power, Energy Ball, and Focus Blast. But yeah, that's basically what it's supposed to do. Calm Mind up, and then stored power will do a lot of damage and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, good game, KameloxYx. His channel link will be in the description, like I mentioned before. Check his channel out. He does upload videos, and he said he's uploading this one, so I don't know. By the time I'm narrating this, I don't know if it'll be uploaded, but I'll leave a link to his side of the battle in the description as well. So yeah, anyways, that's about it. So I'll see you guys next time.